Hello everybody, my name is Jessie and I'm a disabled gamer with low vision. Today I am playing Windstorm, the Start of a Great Friendship Remastered for the first time. I am super excited to get into the Windstorm series of games. My introduction to Windstorm and Asire Interactive, which is the developer behind these games, was a TikTok video that Asire posted about Windstorm, The Legend of Khiimori, which is the upcoming release in this game series, and that game immediately became one of my most anticipated games of 2025, and I wishlisted it on Steam as soon as it was remotely possible. I am also a Kickstarter backer of that game, so I cannot talk about that game in detail, but I'm going to start from the beginning to get the story behind Windstorm before I am able to play that game. And I am super excited to start with the Start of a Great Friendship. Without further ado, I am going to start a new game, and I am super excited to get into this.
Some people are born with a special gift. They can understand the language of the horses. The Mongols called such a person Norsach, the sleeper. They sense what the horses feel. Mika has that gift. This is why she could become friends with Windstorm, the wild and unjustly confined black stallion. There's a strong bond between those two that enables them to achieve great performances. School holidays just started, and Mika can't wait to come to Kaltenbach Estate to finally meet Windstorm again.
Just a heads up before we get into the rest of this video. I am a disabled gamer, like I said, and I am using a PlayStation controller to play all my PC games. So my button layout is different to what the Steam and Xbox layouts are, because the Steam and Xbox layouts are basically the same thing. I do not have an Xbox controller. I will eventually purchase one, but if I accidentally mess up a button prompt, that is why. I am trying to remember what button to actually press when my X button is, say, different to the Steam layout X button. So without further ado, further delay, let's get into the rest of this video. I just wanted to give a little heads up. If I accidentally mess up something, that is why. Also, all right, let's see what
Mika,
we have
nice to see you.
Nice to see you too, Master. I'm happy to be back.
Just hurry to see Windstorm. I hope you haven't unlearned anything. Do you remember the 3 guidelines, Mika?
Balance, coordination, and rhythm.
All right. A little brush-up couldn't hurt, however. Balance first.
Also, not only am I a gamer, I am also an artist. So one of the big things in games that's always a bonus for me is the art style. And
when you shift your weight, Windstorm will turn,
just from the
but
character
with a slight
art,
delay.
I am really liking it so far. I do really enjoy that character art.
Ride to the orange waypoint and stay within the marked area. Don't overdo it. The further you shift your weight to one side, the more Windstorm will turn.
Alright. We're in the tutorial. And from what I can also see from the environment, it is also very pretty. I always enjoy a pretty game. I have also always enjoyed horse games like this, and from what at least I've seen online about this game, I
You
feel
did
like
well.
I'm really going to enjoy
Now
it.
it's coordination.
Okay.
With the speed up button and the speed down button, you can change Windstorm's pace. The speed up button makes him run faster, and the speed down button slows him down. Try to coordinate your directions with Windstorm's pace. A slower pace is favorable with tight turns.
All right.
Oh, really good. You haven't lost your rhythm. I could see that already. Do another round on the paddock, but this time, fly. Make Windstorm run, and then keep the sprint button pressed down to sprint. Avoid the obstacle.
Okay.
Windstorm enjoys fast sprints, but it also exhausts him. Let him rest from time to time. At the bottom right, Windstorm's stamina level is indicated. The display resembles that of a battery.
All right.
Good, you are really fast. But you could have been faster if you would have jumped over the obstacle. Let's see if you still have a feeling for Windstorm's jumps. When you hit the jump button, Windstorm jumps. Start galloping and jump over the trunks.
Oh, I pressed the X button a little too... There we go. A little too early on that one, but...
Very good. Let's try something harder now. To jump over an obstacle, the correct timing is essential. Ride the track we practiced earlier once again. You should be faster this time. Let Windstorm jump off within the green area to make it over the obstacle. If you jump off within the green area, it grants Windstorm a stamina bonus as well.
Keep it up.
See? You're almost ready to discover the area on your own. Before I let you
Story?
ride off, I have to make sure you're
I love
able to
exploring
read the
new
map.
games.
The arrow in the center is you. It always points into the direction you are
If I am
riding.
given a even remotely big map to explore, I want to explore every inch of it.
Lines indicate roads and paths. Special places are indicated by a symbol on the map.
Okay.
Use the map and ride back to the paddock.
I am also a gamer who appreciates a map, but I like exploring on my own as much as I can. I do. What the heck?
Ride back to the paddock, Mika.
Oh, I went off the path. Okay. Ooh, sunflowers, pretty. I am also a person who absolutely loves sunflowers. And I easily get distracted by pretty wildflowers. Whether that's in real life or in games.
Well, that was a piece of cake. I guess we can proceed to something more difficult. Can you find the carving I hid?
Collectibles? Ooh, shinies.
You can collect items by approaching them closely.
You give me shinies? But if you give me collectibles in a game, my gamer goblin brain is like, I want every single one of them. Where is said shiny? Where is this cool little carving? I want to see
We must be
what this
really
carving
close.
Looks like. Ooh. I see sparkles over here. Ooh. Okay, that's cool. That we get collectibles to be able to collect in the game. I wonder if
Fine.
it's just the
You know how to read
carvings,
the
or
map,
if we
too.
get more than the carvings.
Now
to
I can
collect.
let you ride back to the estate on your own without worrying.
Are you gonna gripe that I go off the path?
Ride
Or
back to
can I
the
go off the
estate.
path now?
When you come close enough, it will appear on the map.
Like, you were just complaining that I went off the path a second ago. Oh. Shit. I will say I absolutely love the landscapes and the atmospheric art style. I think it's so pretty, and it looks like a painting, in my opinion. Ooh. Me and my gamer brain getting distracted and
Follow the orange
going away
waypoints.
from the objective. It's like, ooh, pretty, I want to see what this is. Going away from the objective.
Wow!
Like, you must focus on your objective before you freely can explore. I do not like to follow the rules. I want to explore.
Faster, Windstorm.
You two are looking tired. May I take care of Windstorm?
Nope. I'd rather do it myself.
What do you do to take care of Windstorm?
I'm gonna brush him. He likes that.
Do you use the stiff or the soft brush first?
First, I use the stiff brush. For Windstorm's delicate areas, I then take the soft one.
Can I come with you and watch?
Sure.
Windstorm's condition is indicated by the bar next to Windstorm's portrait. If Windstorm is too tired, his performance drops. You should take care of him then. Move the brush close to Windstorm and swipe away the dirt from his hide. Use the change button to change between the stiff and the soft brush. Certain areas on Windstorm's body are too delicate for the stiff brush. Rotate the camera to groom Windstorm from both sides.
Your hide is shiny as new, Windstorm.
Away with you! Search for new adventures.
Okay. I will search for new adventures then.
Well, Mika, how does it feel to be riding on Windstorm's back again?
Awesome. I missed Windstorm so much. I'm glad the school holidays finally started.
Windstorm's looking happy as well. Without you, he got a little sad sometimes.
We have a very special connection.
Care for a little ride?
Sure, I can't wait to.
Let's go then. To get you started, I've marked a rather easy track for you.
I'll do this one.
I've
first.
marked a few points of interest in the area for you, Mika.
Before we
You
go
might want to start
exploring.
by checking them out.
In time races, we have to follow a set of checkpoints. Sometimes there even is a time limit.
Okay. Okay, I can go off the path. It was just for that tutorial, but... Which I figured. I just accidentally went off the path, and it was during the tutorial. I'm trying not to run into objects. Don't know if I'm entirely being successful, but...
Faster, Windstorm!
I will say the environments in this game, it feels very cozy. The art style does, and I absolutely love that. Like I said earlier, if you give me a pretty game, I am going to enjoy it. Pretty art styles are definitely a bonus. I'm pressing the wrong buttons. Oops.
You're already back? Obviously, you still find your way around here. Keep it up.
What do we get to do next?
Hello, Mika. I'm happy to have you back.
I'm happy to be back too. Did you happen to see Sam? I wanted to say hello to him, actually.
No, I don't know where he is either. If he hasn't cleaned out the stables before Mrs. Kaltenbach returns, though, he'll be in serious trouble.
Uh-oh.
Any idea where he might be?
So we have to go find him?
He drove off with his tractor earlier. Maybe he took a nap somewhere.
Okay, I'll take Windstorm and look for the sleepyhead.
Sleeping on the job. So we have to go find Sam then.
I've marked Sam's favorite spot for you. You should be able to find him there. I hope.
In a search, we have to find all of the requested objects that are hidden within the marked area.
Okay. That's pretty cool. So as long as my brain does not get distracted and want to go exploring elsewhere, which happens quite a bit in games, I'm going to be completely honest. I need to find Sam first. I get distracted quite easily when there's a big, pretty, open map. But I must find Sam first. See this direction? Maybe. Nope. Turn around and go the other direction. I'm gonna go back this way and see if he is this direction instead. What's over here? I can't go that way. Doubt I could jump those logs. What are we close to? Ooh, there was not an arena down there. That's cool. So where is he? If I don't see anything down there. Maybe probably have to turn around. I don't think he's this way. Maybe, yeah, he's this direction. Right there's the tractor. Okay. We found
That was
Sam.
a close call. Sam came back in time, and Mrs. Kaltenbach hasn't noticed anything.
Windstorm has 4 attributes that influence his performance: speed, stamina, agility, and resilience.
Okay.
Increase speed if you want to ride faster with Windstorm. Increase stamina if you want to do longer sprints with Windstorm. Increase agility if you want to ride tighter turns with Windstorm. Increase resilience if you want Windstorm to tire more slowly. The amount of available points is shown on the bottom right side. To spend an attribute point, we can activate the plus icon next to the ability. If we are not satisfied with our choice, we can activate the minus icon to reset our choice.
That's really nice because not a lot of games allow you to do that, or they make it incredibly difficult to reset your attribute points. And I really like that. If we just want to change our minds, we can just reset them.
Don't worry,
Pretty
there is no
easily.
wrong choice. Each ability improves your riding. Base your choice on your personal preference.
Okay. I think I'm gonna go with resilience. I'm gonna go. I want to explore. Ooh, there's a photo.
We may
mode?
roam around Kaltenbach Estate freely and as long as we like. We should keep our eyes peeled for hidden objects. To return, we either ride back to Kaltenbach Estate or use the main menu.
Okay, there are other collectibles. That's cool. I could definitely see myself, honestly, just coming to this game, just wanting to explore, and it's really relaxing, honestly, in my opinion. I really like the coziness of it. I'm definitely gonna play with that photo mode later. That will probably be in a separate video, but I will definitely play with that photo mode. Is it? Oh, there's a hide UI as well. Which button do I have to press for that? Oh, that's really nice. Yeah, that's nice that we have a hide UI option. I'm just gonna explore for a little bit. And then I'll close out the episode, but I do want to explore for a little bit first. Because I don't want this video to be too long. Ooh, there's some sunflowers. Again, I will get distracted by sunflowers because I think they're very pretty. I really think the gameplay is really fun. And I've always enjoyed horse games, but I think this one is probably one of my favorites that I've played, at least in recent years. Ooh, cows. Hello. I found some cows. I found some cows. Yeah, this makes me excited to play the other games because I'm really enjoying this one so far, at least what I've played of it. And like I said, this is going to be a series of me playing through the Windstorm games before The Legend of Khiimori is released to early access. And I am super excited to get into these games. And I'm really excited to get into the rest of the story, but I can definitely see myself just wanting to explore. Ooh, shiny. Is that another carving? No, it's not a carving. Also, I had to refilm this video, so that's why it does say free. But this game is, I love it. Not only is the game pretty, it's fun, and I really like it. And yes, I've always loved horse games, but this is one of my favorites that I've played recently. Is there some collectibles in the sunflowers? I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna find out if there's collectibles in the sunflowers. Is there a carving in here? I don't see one at the moment. Yeah, every gamer instinct within me is telling me explore every inch of this map, collect every collectible. Ooh, more horses. Cool. Awesome. I love it. It's definitely a game that I can see myself going back to just for fun and just to enjoy the atmosphere and explore. It's super cozy. It definitely gets a bonus for that. I am going to call the episode here because I do not want to make it too long for YouTube. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please let me know by leaving a like and a comment below. And if you would like to see more of my content, whether that be me playing video games or my art content, please hit that subscribe button and notification bell. That way you are notified when I post videos, and I will see you in the next one.